This is amazing. I can actually hold it. Wow. And it comes with different torture devices. I am excited. Finding new trails. Thanks. Yep. Ouch. tripod wasn't locked. New Balance, New Balance, New Balance. I do appreciate the jacket. I really do. Thank you. 50th edition of the New York City Marathon going down. Shout out to, may he rest in peace, Fred LeBeau. Great documentary out there about who started the New York City Marathon. But I can't wear New Balance's jacket because it ruffles. I just learned that it ruffles too much. So you hear that. So anyway, I got to take this off instead. Hold on. DGR Distance Classic. Shout out. Instead, I'm going to wear my 2019 New York City Marathon jacket, which does not ruffle. Okay, the cost, everyone. Oh, the cost of this training. Oh, speaking of which, this is now charged. Let's turn this bad boy on. Oh, hello. Hold on. Oh, wow. Okay, so some massage guns are kind of bulky and big, and they're hard to hold in your hand. I think this one might be designed a little bit for travel. This is amazing. I can actually hold it. Wow. And it comes with different torture devices. I am excited. Remember yesterday at the track, I said this. The first little niggle in my right quad that I felt all training block. So that's a good sign. And I know it's going to be fine. Just got to work. It almost feels like a knot. So just got to warm it up. So I'm just feeling it a little bit today. You know, it's not getting worse, but I'm feeling it in the sense of the track workout yesterday. I would say I can just feel it is the bottom line. So we're going to work that out. Okay. Oh, hold on. Let me turn this off somehow. Oh boy. Hold on. There we go. New York City Marathon training. High volume. Shout out to Tyler, a vlog fan and friend down in Florida. He did some filming for the Naples Half Marathon and 10K. Thank you, Tyler. He sent me this from I'm going to keep this person anonymous, but this person has qualified for the Olympic trials, qualifying the OTQ for the marathon here in the United States. And he posted this on Strava the other day. And basically, on his Strava run, he said, I'm looking at my phone, what is high mileage? It's starting a run completely worn down, but realizing you just needed 10 miles to warm up the legs. It's pacing a 53-year-old friend for his 4-mile tempo and getting dropped the last mile, but then coming back a few days later and holding that pace for a long run while feeling good. And he goes on and on. I'll read a couple more. It's getting an activity flagged because someone in a mileage challenge group thinks you rode a bike instead of running. It's knowing that it doesn't matter how much anti-chafe you use because you're going to chafe no matter what. It's having to explain to a doctor that my resting heart rate is 38. I've had to do that. Remember? Oh my goodness, it's so funny. My resting heart rate is 38 because of how much I'm running and not because something is physically wrong with me. What else am I missing? ? So, and he shared more. I can totally relate. What is high mileage? High mileage is doing a 20-mile easy run today and arriving back at my basement and just laying down and being very tired. It's the crux. So I'm at the crux, everyone, and this is the quote unquote cost of marathon training. All right. I'm right here. Before the volume has dropped, but the intensity is going up. It's like this is the hard moment. This is where it hurts. This is where I'm just getting through. Patience is not the right word. I'm getting through the hard moment of training as the volume will begin to drop, heading into the Detroit half marathon next week, okay, for the tune-up race in Detroit. Shout out to everybody in the Detroit area. Can't wait to hang out and meet many of you. The group run will be announced very, very soon on the Strava group, okay? But this is the hard moment, and it hurts. And I'm just being very forthright. Like this because like yesterday was the first speed session of the training block, and the body is saying, ow. And that's why I'm just trying to get through, trying to communicate with you that this is part of the process that I hope to overcome in order to race faster in New York City, meaning I don't give up in the sense of let go of my goal and my plan of my training plan, okay? Because it'd be very easy to say, okay, I'm going to cut back the volume. I'm going to not do a speed session tomorrow, but I have a plan. I'm going to stick to the plan, even though my legs are telling me, even though my legs are telling me it's time to go to bed, is the bottom line, okay? And we're going to see how it works. We're going to see if it works in New York City. I don't know. That's why we go through the process of training and racing. Sound good, everybody? Okay. Comment of the day. Shout out to Ken. Thank you, Ken. Yesterday, he said the last time I was on the track was just this past Sunday. It was a 3x1 mile in 6:51, 6:44, 6:41, and 1:800 and 3:17. I am training for a fast 5K, trying to get back down to 20:30. And as a 67-year-old, that is a tough goal. Ken, that's amazing. I know there is no way to get back down to 16:02, my PR, but that was 35 years ago. Ken, you're awesome, sir. Thank you so much for sharing that. That's amazing. So, kudos to you, sir. The cost question of the day: what has been the cost of some of your training in the past to you physically, mentally? Whatever direction you want to go with that, like just a little bit of a cost. Like the cost right now for me is that the body is hurting, is the bottom line. And you kind of get used to walking around, right? You get used to walking around in a little bit of, I don't want to say pain, but I'll say it, a little bit of pain. So, The Life of a Runner, huh? You remember that book? Good book. All right, we will toss it to, mental toughness. Right there. Mental toughness. Right there. All right, seek beauty, work hard, and love each other. See you tomorrow.